Here is Jen Mcabe's testimony. She is being cross-examined by Jackson. We will go over her inconsistencies. So to start with, she is talking about she cannot be sure of the time because Jackson is calling her out on her statement that she last saw Karen's SUV in front of 34 Fairview at 12:45. Now, she can't be certain.
Never watched it, but I went and looked at it.
Saw it.
Saw it, yes.
All right. I just want to clear up that one of the time frames that you indicated you last saw that SUV. You saw that SUV for the final time at 12:45 a.m., correct? It was up past the flagpole at that point.
I can't be sure of a specific time.
You indicated at a prior hearing in June of 2023 that you, in fact, did see it for the last time at 12:45, and you know that because of a text message that you sent at 12:45. Is that right?
I did send a text message at 12:45. That is correct.
Did you?
She did send a text message at 12:45, but let's skip over the prior portion where you said you seen the SUV because of a text message. You seen it at that time because of a text message.
You stated, quote, "So I think my husband and I were talking just like about what they were doing." And then I sat back down, and then at one point I think I said hello. And then I said at 12:42, "Where are you?" And then flip, I don't know if that's my last text or if I did one more. Yeah, 12:45, hello. Because they were still there. And then question, so the dark SUV was still outside the house at 12:45. Answer, at 12:45. Do you remember that question and answer colloquy back in June of 2023?
I've been asked a number of questions, specifically those words, no. I do remember testifying. I believe I said, I think, in there. I think that, and to be honest, I'm not sure of exactly the times. I didn't pay close attention to when I was texting and when I was sitting. I was going back and forth to the door.
But in June of 2023, at a hearing under oath, you did say that it was at 12:45 that you last saw the vehicle.
I believe I said, I think.
Why does she keep looking over, I'm going to assume, at the prosecutor? Because you can tell she's like, oh crap, like this doesn't match up. So, right, she did say that before, that it was 12:45. And if you think that specific events can match up to a time frame, so 12:45, now all of a sudden you don't remember that, but yet you were remembering that time based off of a text message that you sent. I don't know.
June of 2023 about seeing the SUV at the location at 12:45.
I see what I read, sorry. I saw what I just read. I don't remember my exact words of every testimony, but I did just read that, yes.
And in fact, what you said back in June of 2023, quote, I don't know if it's my last text or if I did one more. Yeah, 12:45, hello, because they were still there, period, correct?
That's a part of what I said.
And then the question was, so the dark SUV was still outside the house at 12:45, answer, at 12:45.
And then I said, I think my...
Okay, what I read you is what transcript indicates you said on June 8th, 2023, correct?
Yeah. Can you answer that? Is that correct?
That I saw it at that time?
Ask the question again.
Sure. That what you testified to in June of 2023 was you saw the SUV for the last time at 12:45. That's what you said, at least back then.
That's part of what I said.
I don't know if that's my last text or if I did one more. Yeah, 12:45, hello, because they were still there. Question, so the dark SUV was still outside outside the house at 12:45, answer, at 12:45. That's what you actually testified to in June of 2023.
That's what that says, correct.
Thank you.
Finally, that's what that says. Stop adding on to it. Answer Jackson's question. It's simple.